Yeah, if you
I will start it. No problem. Now audible.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, we want to the GitHub credentials. Already I have GitHub credentials. Uh, if you don't have GitHub credentials, please create GitHub credentials. Already I have. Please sign up the GitHub. We want to the any code. We can creating to the Spring Boot any applications. We can push to the code here GitHub. After you can pull to the code to the Docker, and you can deploy to the images to the Docker hub. This is the my GitHub credentials. Let me create one sample document Spring Boot with the Spring Boot application.
I
Hello,
am not
Mani.
able to. We are not able to see your screen.
Sorry,
Yes.
sorry, sorry, sorry. Now fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. First of all, we want to the GitHub credentials. Already I have here GitHub credentials. If you don't have, please sign up GitHub. Please log into the GitHub. Let me create one sample Spring Boot application, okay, one dummy application. We can push to the code to the GitHub. Uh, File new Spring Boot starter project. Spring Boot Docker test. Next, dependence we want to dev tool. Is there any changes to the application? It will be automatically. It will be executing in the Spring Boot dev tools and required to the Spring Web. Just normal application. Let me share importing. Jayalakshmi, please stop video. Sorry, Baba. This is the sample Spring Boot application. Uh, in this application, mainly based on the Spring and the Spring Boot, mainly difference is Spring Boot application, it will be based on the auto configuration, it will be works. And Spring is, it will be a dependency injection based framework. And Spring Boot is auto configuration, it will be works based on the auto configuration. It will be lot of advantages available based on the compared to the Spring. The Spring Boot have a lot of advantages. In memory database, HTTP database is available by default. No need to any connect to the any databases. By default is available. And also by using starter concept, it will be comes to the starter concept. By default, all the dependencies can be downloading internally here. We don't have any download and install to the any dependencies. Automatically it will be downloading in pom.xml by using the starter concept. it will be mainly it will be works Spring Boot application. It will be works by using Spring Boot at the rate of Spring Boot application. It will be everything take care of in this application. It will be works Spring Boot application. And also on let me it will be works by default. 1 minute. Yeah, see under dependencies by default every Spring Boot application in this dependencies available Spring Boot auto configure. In this dependency, see, every Spring Boot application by default it will be coming in this dependency, and in this annotation it will be entire Spring Boot application. It will be take care of in this two Spring Boot application, and in this Maven dependencies by default it will be available every Spring Boot application. Entire application it will be take care of in this two. And dev tools means it will be any changes in our application, it will be automatically up and running. Dev tools. Let me by default it will be Tomcat server port number 8080. It will be running. See, Tomcat is started port number 8080 by default. If you don't want any port number, you want external port number, you can specify here application dot properties files. Here server dot port is equal something 9090. Control S space save. See, automatically it will be running. Based on the means it will be any changes in application, it will be automatically running. No need to start again application running. See, Stormcat server is running 9090 because of dev tools. It will be works automatically. Let me create one controller. Let me stop my server. At the rate of REST controller. I will create one method, just a sample method. Any name you want to take, any name, method name. Here show method, in this show method return type as a string. Return type as a string. We can return type, we can return, we can specify string type of the message here. It will be not coming after here error. See, Here get mapping. Because of get mapping, it will be reading the data. We need to call to the in this method. We can specify one name here. Show. Okay. Let me start in this application. We can follow Spring Boot application run as a Spring Boot app. We don't want a shortcut Control F11. You can start this application. Control F11. It will be started. See, Tomcat started 9090. Otherwise, we can see, we can find out in this application it will be working or not. I will provide here one sys out println method. Hello. See, hello. It will be printing. It will be application. It will be works. In this application, I will push to the code to the Git. After it will be deployed to the Docker images. Just a dummy application. Right click on the project. Go to properties. Last. Shortcut way Alt plus Enter. Here see show system explorer. See Docker Spring Boot Docker test. In this application name Spring Boot Docker test. Go to inside. Here right click here anywhere. In this anywhere, right click here.
Manikumar, it is a workspace, right?
Not workspace. We need to push code to the GitHub.
If you don't mind, tell me once from the starting how to push the code. From where you went to the properties, right? From the tell me, I am getting slowly your.
Yeah, I will tell you how to push you want to the commands, right?
Yeah.
First of all, we need to before we can push to the code to the GitHub. We can download to the Git here. Git download. Already I have. See Git here. You can choose latest version Windows. You can download here. After installation, in Git, it will be click anywhere here. Git bash here. In this option is available here. Okay. After downloading to the Git. Here we can push to the code in this application Spring Boot. In this application, go to inside. You have Git.
Yeah.
First of all, go to right click here anywhere. Git bash here. Choose option Git bash here. It will be coming here. First of all, you can hear Git installation. INET. It means it will be installation of the GitHub. It will be installation. After Git status. we need to check which files can moving to the GitHub. These files are can moving to the push to the in these files to the GitHub. We can push to the files one file one time. If you want, you can push to the one file one time. Otherwise, you can push to the all the files at a time by using one file. You can push to the one time. You can git file name, git file name, git file name. You can specify file name. It will be pushing to the one file. If you don't want one file, you can push to the all the files. You can specify git add space dot. It will be all the files is moving.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Before you can push to the code, need to create one repository to the GitHub. Same name. See, I have already login. Create one repository, new repository. Same name. Spring Boot application. Any name you can take any name. I will provide a Spring Boot Docker test. Description is optional. If you don't, if you want, you can specify. Finally, create one repository. It's successfully creating one repository. You can push Spring Boot application to here. Go to Git Bash. Yeah, you can push to the files already. You can check files is it will be there or not. See, all the files is it will be green. Before it will be red mark, right? See, starting it will be red mark. After you can add all the files to the GitHub, it will be green mark. You can commit all the files here. After git commit -m, specify your file name. It will be a first any name. Commit. It will be mandatory. Specify any name. Commit. Git commit. All the files is committed. After you can see here already creating to the one new repository. You can connecting to the local repository to the remote repository. In this remote repository, it will be connecting in this local repository the remote repository. Paste. Git remote add origin in this path, GitHub path. Already it will be there by default. Every creation of the every new repository, it will be automatically it will be there, connecting to the local repository to the GitHub repository. Enter. It will be connecting. After git push. Git push -u origin master. Already see by default uh, uh, there is no any branches is available. By default master branch is available. See master branch. Git push -u origin master. Enter. See, it will be success. Go to git bash github, refresh it here. See, code will be here. It will be pushed to the code here.
Okay.
If you want to clone this project, if you want to clone in this project code here, see, you can copy here https, copy here. If you want to clone, go to anywhere. If you want to download to the github to the local repository, if you want any place, I will create here one folder. GitHub project. See, I want to pull in this application to, in this Spring Boot application to here. I want to here. If go to some companies, some organizations, it's already running to the projects. We can first of all go to your we can pull to the running project. How to pull? You can same process way. We can go to anywhere. If we want, we can clone this in this project, already running projects. For example, take to the in this running project, we can push to the same process. We can pull clone in this project. Go to here, copy in this HTTP path. If you want anywhere, you can clone this on this project. Right click on anywhere, go to git bash here, git clone means in this git clone means checkout, paste, it will be cloning. Check it, it will be there. Check it, all the files, it will be there or not. If you want, you can importing to the in this project. If you want importing in this, how to importing, you know already. Eclipse importing, you can importing in this project Eclipse. It will automatically it will be after importing project, it will be available. Okay, it's dummy Spring Boot application, it will be done. Here after see, here target is empty. See, there is no extension here, target folder. See empty here, empty target folder. There is no extension. In this Spring Boot application, in this Spring Boot application, can creating to the one jar command. By default, it will be creating one jar command. Let me tell you how to create one jar command. By default, it will be every Spring Boot application, it will be jar or var, you can choose. Already I was choose in this project jar command. In this project, First of all, maven clean. Maven clean. See, build is success. Maven clean and maven install. Go to file, run as maven install. Maven clean and maven install. Build is success. Maven clean and maven install. Build is success. After can spring boot application, right click on spring boot application name, you can refresh in this one. Refresh. See, target for before there is no extension target. Now extension is available. Target under target folder. See, one jar command is available. In this jar command is available. You can run in this jar command in the command prompt. You can run in this jar command. How to run? Right click on target folder, go to properties. Here, go to location, file explorer. See, under target location, go to inside target location. See here, CMD. Enter. See, path under, by default it will be path location. Spring Boot application, it will be under target folder.
Manikumar, 1 second. Hello.
Okay.
We are not able to see your screen fastly. That's why tell me slowly. Why? Because if you go to the properties and whatever you are selecting, we are not able to see fastly. That's why tell me slowly.
Okay.
Mani,
This
once go
work
back.
itself, it is going into the folder. So
What, Baba?
Mani, once go back and again show it to after properties what you do.
Okay. See, in this Spring Boot application, we need to before under target there is no extension. After Spring Boot application, we need to in this Spring Boot Maven clean and Maven install. After Maven refresh, we need to do in this three under target folder. One jar command will be by default. It will be available. In this jar command, jar command name, artifact id, group id. Let me tell you. See, in this jar command name, Spring Boot Docker test, right? Docker test 0.001 snapshot. In the same name, artifact id, artifact id, artifact id here, Spring Boot Docker starter. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, see here. Sorry, Docker test, Spring Boot artifact id, version name. It will be specified. Combining artifact id, version, it will be same name, same name. It will be combining
Okay.
one jar command. It will be by default. It will be running. It will be uh,
It will
available.
generate.
It will be generated. Extension jar dot jar extension. See, artifact id, version name. It will be same name. It will be generating. If you want to choose before starting, we want to choose creation of the var, jar or var, we can it will be dot var extension is available. Now in this jar command, we need to run under command prompt. How to run? Copy in this one, copy in this command, in this jar name. Go to under target folder, click on right click on target, go to last properties. After here, file explorer, go to location, see under right side last, it will be arrow marking.
Oh, okay.
Where money?
See
Yes.
here,
Within
see,
the resources, right?
yeah, resource, by default it will be coming. Click on in this resource, in this system file explorer.
Sure, system explorer. Okay, okay.
It will be click here, it will be moving to the path location under target folder. See, go to inside of the target folder, see after here, click on here start bar menu, click on here under target, moving to the under target, click on here, uh, give cmd, it will be command prompt, it will be it will be there, it will be available, it will be coming. If you don't want, you can click on command prompt here, go to path location. In this path location, you can
Okay.
specify, you can specify in this path location if you want. This path location, we need to execute in this jar command here. How to run? Java space hyphen jar, copy jar name here, jar name dot jar extension, Java space hyphen jar space jar command name. Enter. The Tomcat server is running on 9090. It's printing hello. It will be done. Go to Spring Boot application. In in this target after we need to create one Docker file here in this application. We need to create one Docker file. Uh, right click on Spring project name, go to new, go to file, see here file, click on file, any name. I will provide here Docker file, Docker file. I choose here Docker file name, Docker file. After finish, see by default it's not default. It will be Docker file. It will be creating in this Docker file. We can providing to the some commands here in this file because of main reason of here Docker file. We need to specify here image names, OpenJDK, MySQL image name, how to develop images names. We can specify here how to here specify. 1 minute. Here from image name, uh, something if you want in this in this one sample, just like as a in this Docker file uh, comments, it will be comments, it will be specify hash here, hash. Just understanding purpose I will provide to here image name. It will
Mani,
be
from is a command.
sorry, not command, just I will provide to here. Yes, from is a command, image name here. Just here in this hash is here in this file, it will be specify comments here. Just name comments from image name, open JDK. We have JDK, right? In this application, in this folder. Yeah, JDK, yes, 11 version. It will be first command from image name. Image name means here open JDK. You can specify version. How to version you can specify here. We can choose here. Already we was done downloading to the JDK. We need to choose JDK version. Which version is available, or which version? You can Java space hyphen version. See, in this my mission, JDK 15 is available. JDK 15 is available in this my laptop. Why? Because here, why I need to choose JDK 11 here. 1 minute. I tell you in this how to download in this Docker. After creation of the Docker file, I will tell you. Just a minute. Here, OpenJDK. Before we need to specify in this OpenJDK. It's 11 or 15 or 8 or we need to specify. We need to check Docker file, Docker Hub. Check it here. OpenJDK. It will be supporting which version in Docker Hub. See, OpenJDK. Already I used it in this one OpenJDK before. We need to check supporting to the Docker Hub. OpenJDK, which version is supporting? This Eclipse. In Docker Hub, it will be supporting to the JDK 11. Not supporting to the JDK 15. Up to JDK 8 or 11, it will be supporting. Official image already I have downloading here. Previous it will be not showing.
Manikumar, one thing before, I think it is your GitHub repository, right? I think, is there anything need to create a login also here
Yeah,
in GitHub?
yeah, GitHub. No. GitHub is
Sorry, not GitHub. This Docker one, Docker.
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 I tell you. It will be checking here OpenJDK. It will be supporting to the which version is supporting. We need to check here Docker file, Docker Hub. Already used. Yeah, OpenJDK already I used 2 days ago. See, already I used. It will be supporting JDK 11. After here, it will be running which location. It will be Docker images. It will be running which location here. Hash. Run location. It will be running by default volume temp. It will be running in this image in this location. It will be running. Okay. After we can provide here port information. Expose 8080. Tomcat is running by default 8080. By default 8080 it will be running.
But we take 9090. Yeah.
Yeah, you can specify also, no problem. You can also specify 9090. It's also no problem. After in this jar command, running location, it will be add to the jar location to the mapping name. How to add in this jar command? add command. By using add command, see, in this jar command is available under target folder. Target /. You need to copy in this command jar command name. See, under target folder jar command name, a space, same name, because of here in this one is jar name. In the after can specify same name. Because of any name you can choose any name here, just like as a alias name. Under target folder add means it will be jar location to the mapping name. It will target folder under the location jar command location. It will be any namespace. After it will be alias name here. After jar execute command, how to jar execute command we can provide here. Entry point, entry point, you can specify java comma -jar comma / jar command name. Already we saw in this one java -jar jar name in this command prompt. Already we are executing here. See, already we are executing. Same entry point we can providing entry point jar execution command we can providing to the here. Image name, it will be running in this location. After providing to the port information, it will be add add to the jar location to the mapping name. After it will be executing to the command prompt, jar execution command prompt in this one. That's it here. That's it in this docker file. After
Manikumar, in ninth line, I think you taken something right. 1 second, open that one.
Docker file.
Yeah.
Which line? 9th line.
In 9th line, I think after add slash jar file name, you take an
Sorry.
alias name, right?
Sorry.
It got
It's missing.
it got missing.
Yeah, that's it in this file. After everyone who can provide the credentials here, hub.docker. We can sign up here, everyone. I will provide to the chat command in this. Please sign up here if you want any images pushed to the pool. Already I was login. I will be log out again. If you want, you can sign up here. See, it will be sign up here, sign up link. Sign up. You can create your name, Docker ID, email ID, password. After here, robust. We are not robust. You can click on robust, sign up here. It will be easy. After you can log into the login here. Provide the Docker ID, email ID, password, sign up here. Understand or not?
Yeah.
Shall I continue? If you are any downloading, are you able to downloading?
Yeah. We are able to create a
After here, we need one more command. We need to downloading Docker Kickstart terminal. We need to downloading in this one also. Docker Kickstart terminal. First of all, we need to here Docker Hub. We need to log in Docker Hub. After Docker Kickstart terminal, I will provide in this chat command. See chat command. It will be coming here in this space. By latest version Docker command, it will be 19.03.1. It will be latest version in the Docker. You can downloading here. See a Docker toolbox 19.03.1 extension exe. Need to choose downloading here. already I was downloading here. After downloading, it will be go to folder location. It will be right click on quick start terminal. After double click on this command, it will be asking install. By default it's be next. By default choose next. After finish, it will be generating to the quick start terminal. Once downloading to the, double click on that one. Yeah, in this C, here after downloading here, it will be downloading. Double click on in this one. Double click on in this one command. It will be asking an installation. If you want, you can share your screen. I will tell you how to installation. It will be take lot of time. Means because of 10 minutes it will be take minimum. It will by default it will be generating a virtual box, Docker quick start terminal. It will be generating. See, what Oracle VM virtual box and Kinetic Alpha and Docker quick start terminal. In these three, by default, it will be generating. Once installation is finishing, quick start terminal. Double click on quick start terminal. It will be generating in these three. We need to follow in this two. Docker Hub. We need to register Docker Hub after quick start terminal. I will in this already I was creating the creating repository in this previous one. Already I was creating. I will create another repository. How to create a repository under Docker Hub? See here, create repository option is available. Once log into the Docker Hub, create repository available. Click on create repository. You need to specify any name, your own name, any name if you want. Create repository name. Repo test. I will give here one name, repo test. Description.
Hello, Mani. It's allowed only underscore or hyphen. It does not allowed any other special characters, I think. T also provide to small t. Letters must be lowercase. It's okay.
Yeah. After choose public option, it will be create. If you want, you can specify a description. Repo test docker. Docker. Is to create one repository here. In this repository name here, here in this username and in this one repository name, username and repository name in this one. Username and username as a Docker ID. Before we are sign up, already you was providing to the one's Docker ID. Docker ID as the same name as a username and the password as a repository name. Your own name as you creating. After installation is finishing, Docker Quick Start Terminal. Click on in this Docker Quick Start Terminal. Click on in this one. It will be taking some time. It will be generating one Docker IP address. See, it will be Docker. It will be running. By default, it will be generating IP address here 192.168.99.100. By default, in this IP address, Docker IP address. After it will be by default in this location is C drive programs in this location Docker toolbox. By default in this location is available. We need to change the location our project folder. Uh, we are creating one Spring Boot application, right? Here we need to choose in this location. Right click on project name, go to properties, it will be choose file location name, Spring Boot Docker test. Go to inside, copy. Here in this C folder, Spring Boot application is available. I was creating to the in my local system C drive. Copy in this path. CD space enter, Control V. Here forward slashes, not backward slashes, forward slashes. We are moving to the our project location under Docker file. CD space in this project location. See, by default in this C location, need to move our project location. Right click here, it will be taking. Enter C. In this project location is it will be coming. By default C drive, it will be in this location to be project location to be coming. After we need to build the creating to the Docker image here. How to create Docker image here? One command it will be there. Docker build -f. F means file name. File name. File name is Docker file name. We are creating to here Docker file in this Spring Boot application, right? Same name we are providing to here. See, Docker file name we are providing to the. I will providing to the here file name as a Docker file. Same name we are providing to the here file name. See, Docker file name. Docker file. After T means target location. Target location means tag name. Here we can specify tag name. F means file name. -T means tag name, not target. Sorry, tag name here. Need to specify tag name means image name. I will provide image name. Any name. If you want, you can choose any name. I will choose here image name. Spring Boot Docker test. I will provide here. If you want any, you can choose any name. Space hyphen dot space dot means it will be current location. It will be latest version. It will be any version. It will be image version. We are providing to the Docker file JDK, right? Open JDK. It will be specify version as the latest. After enter, I will show you. Yeah, repository must be lowercase. All are lowercase. Space dot enter. See, in this image name from OpenJDK, it will be generating image name. It will be generating. After it will be running to the image location. It will be provide port number. After jar execution command, jar command here providing. After execution jar command. See, tag is creating successfully here. See, successfully. Tag is creating successfully. Under tag name Spring Boot Docker test. Latest means it will be specify version, latest version. By default, we are not providing to the any version name. It will be by default, it will be latest. Here we are providing to the Docker name, image name, right? See here, image name. We are providing image name. Same name. It will be image name. Latest means version name. Here current dot means it will be current location. After it will be checking existed images there are not. How to check images? Here Docker file. Docker image ls. Docker image ls. Enter. See, in this my Docker file, in this my Docker file having to the in this tag names, image names. See, by tag name latest, current latest, it will be JDK 8, JDK 11, Jenkins. It will be image IDs. See, 2 minutes ago, we are creating to the latest Spring Boot Docker test. We are providing to the tag name as a latest 2 minutes ago. Now see here creating tag is successfully creating. See latest. See Spring Boot Docker test. Spring Boot Docker test. Tag name as a latest. See image ID 2 minutes ago. Just now creating to the tag name under Docker image name. Tag name as a image name. Now it will be how to run in this image name. In this image name, how to run in this Docker file. See, Docker space run -p. P means port number. There are the we are providing to the 9090 hyphen any name here 8089 Uh, okay, we want 8088 8080. See, 8080 is the by default port number. By default port number in this one, in this our Spring Boot application. In this port number means masked port. Masked port. MASKED masked port. Masked port means we are overriding to the existing port number. Overriding to the existing port number 8080. Now in this Docker file 8088 is the latest one. We are running to the in this port number. After see image name, see same image name here. Copy, paste, enter. It will be running. We are running to the tag name here, means image name. We are running. See output. It will be hello. It will be running. It will be coming output. Now you can see a Docker IP address, right? See Docker IP address. Take in this Docker IP address, copy, here is available. Paste here. You can see how to run Docker IP address in the browser. HTTP double col forward slash. See here local host. In this local host, in this place of Docker IP address. See here actually normal way we are providing to here local host. In this place Docker IP address. After see masked port number. We are providing one masked port, right? See same name, same port number. Take 8088. See 8088. After go to REST controller. We are providing to the path location controller REST control. Normal way. Normal we are calling to the same way. Same way here also. Show. You can take to the path. Show here. Show. Now we can run in this command to the browser. Same way. Just we are providing in this IP address here. Same way. Before normal we are running to the REST controller in the browser. Same way here providing just IP address. That's it. Enter. 1 minute. See output will be coming. 1 minute. Normal way, we can providing to the localhost 8080 path location show. Same way here providing in this localhost in this place of IP address here. 1 minute. See, actually by default it will be running port number 8080, right? In this Spring Boot application, it will be running to the 8080. Now you can see it will be Docker file 9090. It will be running. You can run again here. Port number already allocated. I will take here 8089 master port number. It will be overriding to the here 8080. Before 8088, I will take here before 8088. Before one. Now 8089. Now Tomcat it will be running to the same 9090. Can providing the same. Before I was providing to the here port number 9090, right? That's why it will be running to the, it will be taking automatically 9090. See, Spring Boot application is running one port number. Docker file is running to the one port number. That's why it will be not coming to the output here. Actually, it will be coming same output here. In this Spring Boot application I started. it will be coming to the output here, but it's running to the different port number here because of, see, we can providing the 9090, right? Nine zero nine zero. It will be already 078. Eight 8078. See, output it will be coming. Docker IP address. See, because of its port number, it will be running. Docker IP address is running to the 9090. It can be overriding to the 9090 port number. See, 9090, it will be overriding port number 8078, masked port number, masked port 8078. We can take Docker IP address. We can take Docker IP address and masked port number 8078. We can call to the browser 8078, right? See, take just Docker IP address, masked port number, it will path location show. See, output it will be coming. Normal way, we can see Spring Boot application. See, localhost 8080 show. It will be output will be coming in Docker in this way through Docker IP address. It will be coming. Control C, stop here. Application Control C means stop here. After already we are creating to the Docker Hub account. See, already we are creating Docker Hub and also creating to the one repository in this one. See, one repository also we are creating in the Docker Hub. Now we are logging to the here. How to log in Docker Hub here? Docker login. Docker login. Enter. Username asking. My username Java by money and password enter. Yeah, login successful. Now we are creating here after now before we are creating to the generating to the one image ID already latest one some image ID we are already generating. See here already we are generating. Now in this image you can push to the Docker. See, in this image you can push to the Docker. How to push and pull in this Docker Hub in this image name? Let me show you how to push in this Docker image name. Docker Hub. See, before here is empty. See, empty. No tags is available. See, this repository is empty when
Can you
not.
once go back?
See, already we are generating to the one Docker image, right? Latest one, Docker image here. See, here successfully tagged to the successfully creating to the tag name. Tag name is image name. See, Spring Boot Docker test latest. See, 2 minutes ago it will be generating latest one. In this image name, we can push to the Docker Hub. How to push in this image Docker Hub? Already generating here, already generating and already running to the in this image name here. Now we can push to the image name to the Docker Hub. How to push in this image name? Now here Docker Hub already sign up and here login Docker Hub. Here I providing to Docker Hub credentials. Before already creating one repository. That one is empty repository. Docker Hub details. There is no any tag. Now you can push to the tag name here. It will be coming one tag after pushing to the here. Same Docker name, same name. Now how to push here? Docker tag same name. We are generating one tag name here, right? Spring Boot Docker test. Same name we can take here. See, same name. Here, Spring Boot Docker test. Here also same name is here also available same name. Don't confuse. See, Spring Boot Docker test. Now I can take as a copy here. Docker tag, enter tag name, a space, C, Docker Hub username and repository name. You can take copy here. Newly creating here repository. That one is empty repository. We are pushing to the image name in this location. Sorry. For Docker tag Java Bemini, enter 1 minute. Double colon. See, image name version as a latest. Already we are generating latest. LATEST latest. See, Docker Hub image tag name here generating, right? See, tag name latest tag name latest. We are providing to the here. Because of in this command is it will be linked to the in this local file to the remote repository. Local file means in this Docker file. Remote repository means Docker Hub. In this Docker Hub, remote repository, in this remote repository, we are normal way we know how to create a GitHub to how to push to the code Spring Boot application to the GitHub. How to create a normal way. We know that command already by default it will be generating. How to connect. Same way, it will be also it will be local repository to the GitHub Docker Hub repository. Here we are providing to the Docker Hub repository credentials is here. Enter. Connecting. It will be connecting. After Docker push Docker push in this username and repository name latest. Enter. It will be taking some time. It will be pushing to the image name to the Docker Hub. It will be coming to the in this here image name. It will be coming here. See, let's see. It will be generating. It will be taking some time. This is the normal way how to can creating the Spring Boot with the Docker. We can way another way we can push to the Docker images through Jenkins. There are another way you can push to the images through Jenkins. This is a normal way Spring Boot with the Docker. Normal way you can push to the images. It will be taking some time. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, we are seeing your screen.
Okay. It will be taking some time, lot of time, minimum 10 minutes. It will be taking. It will be pushing to the image name